Hey friends, Tyler James with ComixTribe here, and I am back streaming live because we're about to pick another winner for our Wailing Blade Kickstarter bonus contest. All campaign long, we are doing cool things to celebrate the upcoming release of Wailing Blade Headtaker, which is a sci-fi graphic novel by Joe Mulvey and Rich Douek, and it is funding now on Kickstarter. Now, throughout our campaigns, we always love to do a little bit extra for our backers. And one of the cool things about this collection is that there's a bonus scene that was not released in the single issues that came out last year. There's a bonus scene that introduced two new executioners. In the world of the Wailing Blade, there are 7 executioners that sort of carve up the land, dispensing the tyrant's justice. In the first volume of Wailing Blade, which we're collecting now, you meet our sort of main antagonist, which is the Headtaker. You also meet the mighty Bonebreaker. And a couple days ago, we revealed that the third executioner, who will be making its debut in the new collection, is called the Hide Flayer. And then the other day on Twitter, to celebrate reaching 300 backers, which is an awesome milestone, to do that a week in is amazing. We released the latest symbol or sigil for the fourth executioner, who will also be featured in this new release. And so the question is what's this executioner's name? Now, what we did to make it a little bit easier for you is we gave you 4 options, and these are the 4 options: Breath Stealer, Heart Smasher, Impaler, and Eye Gouger. And if you happen to be tuning in live and you want to play along really quickly, just go ahead and share what you think the answer was. If you were a backer, let us know. We want to shout you out. And if you put in one of these guesses, go ahead and let us know. But what we did is we gave our backers a little over 24 hours to share what they think the name of the executioner that goes with the sigil is. And we've tallied up all of their responses, and we're going to give away a cool bonus to one of our backers who got the correct answer. If you're curious how things played out in terms of how our backers voted, Breath Stealer was the #1 most common answer. Number 2 was Eye Gouger, and then Heart Smasher and Impaler had a few less votes. All right. So where do you all come down? You can sort of think about this. I know I think Travis voted. I think Travis was in the Breath Stealer camp. But let's see what it was. Well, first of all, it was not Impaler. All right. It was not Impaler. It also was not Heart Smasher. So between Breath Stealer and Eye Gouger, and it turns out that once again, Ask the Audience got you the best response. Breath Stealer is the name of the 4th executioner who will be making his or her debut inside the pages of Wailing Blade Headtaker. And so what we're going to do in just a moment is I pulled all of the names of all of the creators, or excuse me, all of the backers who guessed Breath Stealer, and we're going to spin the wheel of names in order to pick a winner. Now, you may be wondering, what are they going to win? Honestly, I was looking through some of the cool stuff that I have, and I'm feeling a little nostalgic. This is the first year in over a decade that I was not able to go to New York Comic-Con. And so what I've decided to give is 2 things. First, we're going to give this rare New York Comic-Con variant that was by Chris Rao and by Jules Rivera. And we're going to hook up our the winner with one of these. Let me see, here we go. So very cool cover. This was a New York Comic-Con exclusive. I think that's over here. I can't, my everything's reversed in my thing here. So we've got this, we're gonna get that. And I'm also throwing in this Sync 6 New York Comic-Con exclusive, which was the homage cover, New Mutants homage cover, I believe. This is by Ryan Kincaid, so it was a very in-demand artist. So you're going to get a twofer. By pulling this one, you're going to get a twofer. Before I spin that wheel, though, I did just want to give you guys all a quick campaign update. Thank you so much to the 321 backers who have already gotten on board Wailing Blade so far. If you haven't jumped in yet, now is a great time to do it. We have some milestone bonuses that are still up and coming. And the next one, part of the reason why I included this the sync book in this backer bonus is because at 75% funded, if you are in the campaign before we hit 75% funded, you're also going to receive an exclusive first look at the new sync projects that are coming in 2021. It was an off year for sync. We took the year off. John and Alex have both hit new heights with some of their other releases for other publishers, but sync is coming back strong at ComixTribe in 2021 with multiple projects you're not going to want to miss. Anything that we have, the first look you will get it if you jump in before we hit 75% funded. Also, I just pulled out a special bonus that will go to all the backers who get in by Halloween. All right, I'm going to be sending out a special digital bonus, cool little treat for all of our backers that are backing us by Halloween. So that's going out tomorrow. You will not want to miss that one. So the time to jump in is now, comixtribe.com/Wailing Blade. All right. And you're really hoping to get to 20K by tomorrow, by this time tomorrow. So if you can help us get there, we would really appreciate that. All right, let me pull up the wheel here. I'm going to go full screen on the wheel. I'm going to shuffle these names a few times here. All right. And let's spin it. Here we go. Hey. All right. Scott McLennan is our winner. Scott has been a longtime supporter of ComixTribe. He has actually, what's cool about it is I think Scott may actually be one of the characters in Sync 6. Scott was one of the took a pledge at one of our higher levels on one of the Sync campaigns and ended up getting a cameo in Sync 6 as a killer clown. So we do have some really cool higher pledge level opportunities for our fans that we make available from time to time, and I hope you'll check those out as well. This is not the only or not the last bonus game that we have for our backers. So we've got a couple cool other ones that will be dropping throughout this campaign. So stick with us, stick with Wailing Blade, keep sharing. There's a lot of great projects on Kickstarter right now in the comics category. In fact, there's over 300 projects on Kickstarter. So we really do appreciate the fact that you're supporting ours because we know you have a lot of choices. So keep up the great work with everything that you're doing. Hope you have a happy and safe Halloween. And thank you so much for watching and supporting Wailing Blade and ComixTribe. Thanks so much, everybody. Take care and have a great rest of the day.